These pop filters are nice.
Yeah, that's true.
You're
Actually, that
You're welcome, ladies.
I saw that on the track. That was big, actually.
We flew too close to the sun.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's only podcast that's completely out of Andes. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Tam. What's up?
We ran out. There was a high demand, and our supply did not meet the demand.
Our Andy mining facilities have not been producing as much lately. Stock prices plummeting. People are getting fired. It's not good, man.
We should probably sell some Tims too. If we could find, like, there was an offshoot of the mine of our Andy mine that was a Tim mine.
Okay. We could do that.
There's that little part in the middle where it's an and Tim mine.
Right. Okay.
This joke went too far. Sorry.
We could probably do that. I'm not sure anyone else was mining Andes though.
We have the monopoly.
We do.
What if it's not our fault that we ran out of Andes, but it's marketing's fault? We put like
Too much emphasis on the Andy.
there's an artificial demand, like the Nintendo Wii,
Yeah.
where we could only sell 1 to 2 Andes per person. Stores only got 10 Andes, and then they were gone.
People calling in every day like, you got a shipment of Andes?
It sounds like a soda pop. It sounds like what I did whenever that Nuka-Cola came out for Fallout 4. I
Oh,
looked
yeah.
everywhere for that shit, man. I went like a day before and was like, I'll give you an extra $30 if I could just get it now, because I won't have time to go when it opens. And they were like, no, this is a chain. We don't need your dirty money.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like, well, fucking, I'll give you the $30 directly, bitch. Just give me
just you buy it for me.
Yeah.
I'd never see that person ever again.
You would not know.
No.
So the snow is about the same.
That's okay.
That's
It's
fine.
kind of warm today. Like, it's not terrible. I
Yeah.
almost slipped and busted my head open on your front porch. I saw the ice, and like as I was stepping, I was just like, we've rolled the dice. We have to go for it. And so I took a step and I shifted my weight. Like you could see the weight scale shifting. And as soon as I got about 70% on, enough that I could still put my 30% foot back down, I was like, whoop. Just had to put my hand down. It's like,
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. All right, we're still alive.
Oh, fuck. I should salt that porch.
To be fair, I went through your yard following those footsteps.
Yeah.
So it was like I didn't go up the stairs. It was the main patch. And there's only like a 2-foot diameter spot where there's ice. I just fucking stepped on it because I'm a man.
Yeah.
I watched The Reverend and I just had to live that life.
So I have a little bit of news. The cat in the basement.
Yeah.
He's no longer with us.
Why?
The cat is gone. Well, he got put down yesterday.
Shit, dude.
Yeah.
Did he slip and fall on the ice too?
No, he did not. Too aggressive.
Too aggressive.
Too aggressive. So, my sister was bringing him to the vet, which, by the way, she had to trick him to get into the carrier because she can't fucking touch him. No one can touch that cat except me. I can touch the cat. Cat actually really liked me.
So they had to put down the thing that you love.
I know, yeah. That was a personal affront towards me. So,
I'm out of here.
she brought the cat in, and, like, she kind of knew in the back of her head that that might be an option because he's just so incredibly aggressive towards everybody. And the vets couldn't examine him. They couldn't get anywhere near him. They couldn't touch him. Nothing. They couldn't do anything. Even with like padded gloves and stuff on, he'd be thrashing about so much. So like, we can't sedate him because we can't touch him. You know, we can't put an IV in him or anything like that. And my sister's covered in cat bites already. You know, and they saw the bites and they're like, yeah, those are not playful bites. You know, those are aggressive bites. And they're like, look, first of all, he's too aggressive to live with. You know, like. Clearly, you cannot live with him. And she hasn't been able to. There's been huge issues with that cat. I don't know why that cat's so aggressive. I have no fucking clue. And they're like, you can't adopt him out because no one's gonna take him. You know, he's that aggressive. If they do, he's gonna last a day. You can't quote put him out on a farm because he doesn't have front claws. So,
shit, dude.
Yeah. So he's not gonna. He wouldn't be able to survive anyway out there. They're like, and you can't really put him in a no-kill shelter because he's going to be aggressive to the staff there too. And they're like, probably the best course of action would be put him down.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it does. Because I did not expect it. She said she kind of knew in the back of her head it might be coming, but I didn't expect it like right then, you know.
Yeah.
And I got a text like, my mom said I had to go up to the vet. They're putting Dexter down. I'm like, what the fuck?
Was this cat named after the 10-year-old scientist or the 30-year-old serial killer?
Neither. I
All
don't think either of those.
All right.
Yeah.
One of the two of those might explain something.
Yeah.
That 10-year-old kid was a bitch.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it was crazy.
I'm sorry, dude.
I have a deceased animal box, which is not what it sounds like because there's no deceased animals in there.
Right.
But I have Chip's harness and that cat's fish now is in the box.
Fish?
Yeah.
Like a little play fish?
Yeah.
Was it like just fluff because of how aggressive the cat was towards the fish?
Oh, it's amazing. He didn't play with the fish a ton, but when he did, he just kind of laid on his side and swatted at it. Yeah. So.
Marshmallow, mine and Abby's kitten. Not a kitten anymore. She's like an angsty teenage fuck. She's learning to play a little too rough.
Oh, yeah.
So we gotta nip that as quick as possible. Like, she'll be playing, and then she'll be like, boom, and just like going at it, and we're just like, stop, hit her face, be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's not acceptable.
Dude, you gotta stop that right when it starts.
Yeah.
Because it will never stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still got that, like, crazy kitten mentality.
But she's too big for kitten shit.
Just a little bit. Like, she's still growing. Like, she's right on the cusp.
Yeah.
She's like a maturing kitten.
The cusp.
Yeah. These pop filters are nice.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that
You're welcome, ladies.
I saw that on the track. That was big, actually.
We flew too close to the sun.
Yeah. But yeah, so fuck, I missed that cat.
Sorry, dude.
It wasn't even my cat, but I was like the cat's mentor. You know? Yeah. I was the only one that thing didn't try and bite. I don't know why. I don't know why that cat loved me, but that cat fucking loved me.
Maybe it knew you were too aggressive.
That's right.
You were like, if it started to shit, you were just gonna like just punch it right in the face.
Just one punch. Just yeah. Disclaimer: I've never hit an animal, at least not like that. I've swatted at animals before.
I think verbal abuse is more effective.
Mm-hmm. Like, tell the cat it'll never amount to anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I go off on Marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, not even like angry, but just like, oh, you're a real piece of shit. You know that? Oh, yeah.
Wow. Nobody in the world could love you.
Right. The only reason you're here is because Abby wanted you, and that's changing. Maybe if you quit playing so hard, dick.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like how my sister got the cat. Her stupid-ass ex-boyfriend just brought it home one day. Here's a cat.
Here's a cat. No, she did talk to me about it. She was like, I really want a cat. And I was like, all right, we'll talk about it. I'm not opposed to the idea.
Mhm.
And then I get a text of, hey, look at our new cat. And I was like, not opposed does not mean please go to the shelter.
Yeah, that's at least she brought it up once to you.
Yeah.
You know, my sister's boyfriend came in and she's like, here's a cat.
Here's a cat.
Here you go. I got it for free. First of all, I knew that was a big mistake.
Oh, yeah, you got it for free.
A free cat, and it was the last one
Yeah. Oh,
of the litter. Yeah,
man. Dude, it's bad signs all over the place.
I know. And then like a month later, he was like, you want to get rid of it? She's like, what the fuck? No.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that shit. So she kept it. And the vet said she kept it. She probably kept it longer than anyone else would have. Because they're like, no one else would have kept this cat this long. So they're like, you did the best you could with the cat that's, for some reason, super fucking aggressive. The cat was just riding on my shoulders 2 days ago. It was perched up on my shoulder.
Imagine you can have it like a 2-year-old, like its hind legs.
Yeah.
And it's like flopping because it doesn't have the back strength because it's a cat. You're like, yeah, Dexter, let's go.
Oh my god. I was even able to pick him up not even like a week ago. No one else could even touch him. I was able to pick him right up.
I'd always sneak over here and I just fuck with him, you know?
That's what happened to him.
I mean, that didn't happen in real life. This is in this imaginary story.
Shooting flare guns at him or something.
Shooting flare guns. I dress him up in embarrassing clothing and take pictures of him and blackmail him. I have these pictures, Dexter. He's like, fuck everybody else.
So you were telling me something about your philosophy?
Oh yeah.
In your car?
I just had two funny thoughts that came to my mind. I don't have a radio in my car, so like it's a lot of lonely time and wishing my window seals were a little higher so I could jerk it in public. What gets you more excited? Blowing through a yellow light before it turns red, or as it turns red, or doing a rolling stop at a stop sign? Which one gets your adrenaline up more?
I would say the yellow light.
The yellow light? Just because like it's faster?
Well, I don't do a whole lot of rolling stops, you know?
I don't either. That's why when I do them, I'm just racing, man. Because like that's the really illegal thing. You could almost argue a cop of like, man, it was yellow and I was in the intersection. And blah, blah, blah. Like,
but a
you hit
stop sign
rolling
you can't.
stop, like, that thing was already red.
I would say the only time I do roll through a stop sign is when I'm in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because I know where the fuck I'm going, so I'm just
Right.
like, all right, let's fucking go. You know.
I don't like to do rolling stops, but there's those few times where like you're just going and you're kind of hypnotized as you're driving. Like you're focused, but you're not focused.
Mm-hmm.
And then like your brain does like a quick rewind of a recap of what just happened, and like you look back and you're like, oh, that was a stop sign. Oh, that was a stop sign. You got this big grin on. You're like, oh, we got away with it.
The only other time sometimes where I will roll through a stop sign, and I'm not saying like, keep in mind these are rare, super rare. Like I don't really do that. Now are we talking like a rolling stop or like literally just ignoring the stop sign?
Okay, so the term rolling stop can be very loose.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. If you want, I mean, we're not going 40 through a stop sign.
No.
That's like super illegal. And here at 3 Hit Combo, we want to tell you to obey all the traffic laws or else your license will get suspended.
It's true.
And then you'll try to drive to Fremont and then get pulled over.
Yeah. Like Tam.
Like Tam.
Wow, this is all starting to make sense now.
Yeah. No, I saw a dude do a rolling stop and I was like, good job, asshole. And then I just thought about it and I was like, I wonder if that guy has the same feeling with rolling stops as the rest of us have with yellow lights.
Because like I'll see the stop sign and I'll definitely slow down, but sometimes I'll get down to like 5 miles an hour, but I'm still moving. I'm like, all right, let's go.
You're like, doing the check.
The check,
The
check,
quadruple
check. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's super rare. But if I ever do one, it's in my neighborhood, or if I'm in a situation where it's icy and I can't afford to lose my momentum,
Right.
or else I'll get stuck.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Or
Like-
you're like barely going up a hill, like enough
Yeah.
of a hill that it matters.
If you're going up, like, depending on how icy it is, even a slight uptick in the elevation, you're like, I don't want to lose my momentum, or
Yeah.
or I'm going backwards.
Like
you
a
know?
hill that, like in the summer, you wouldn't even want to ride your bike on, like down it because it's not
Oh,
even fun.
yeah,
And you're
yeah.
Like, you're going up it in a car and you're just crossing your fingers, like, fuck, dude. Let's hope. Let's get there.
You're just like, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The other thought that I had was, how hilarious is it? And let me start this conversation with the funniest thing a Hooters waitress ever said to me.
Okay.
I'm not racist, but how hilarious is it that people of different accents have used the joke, "D's nuts"? I think that's so funny just to think about. Just like have a little Chinese guy. Oh, a hello. Would you like a D's nuts?
Come on. Okay. So I got to say something about that.
Yeah.
So I was looking into a mechanic because I think I need my AC charged.
Uh-huh.
There is a place in this town called Fix These Nuts.
Yes. That's so funny.
Yeah. Fix These Nuts Auto Repair. Oh, sponsor.
Oh,
So-
oh my goodness. I would love to sponsor these nuts. that would be the highlight of my podcasting career. That'd be it, man.
Fuck, that'd be awesome.
Do they have a Twitter?
I don't know. I'll find out.
All right.
I will present them with. That'd be funny if they're like, "We listen to your podcast. It's a little too raunchy for us," and it's like, dude, your name is Fix These Nuts.
Nuts.
Huh.
If you go to the D's Nuts Facebook and you leave a comment and tell them that 3-8 Combo sent you, you'll get 0% off your next oil change.
That is absolutely right.
That is true. So
Do
head
it.
on over.
Yeah.
Tell them who sent you.
Yeah.
We're gonna hostile takeover. Get the sponsor.
Yeah. They're not gonna have any choice.
Right. You will give us $2 an episode.
All right, Tam. You want to get into gaming news?
Heck yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the gameioli.
Here we go.
This is gaming news on 3-Hit Combo. Ravioli.
So first, I want to talk quickly about Fallout 4, as we have like every week since it comes out.
Right.
I saw a cool character build. Sorry,
The suspense is killing me.
yawning. It was One Punch Man.
Oh my goodness. Have you seen the anime yet?
I have not.
It's
I know. I haven't watched an anime since probably Dragon Ball Z.
it's an anime without being an anime.
Yeah.
Like everybody is in the anime except for the main character, Saitama, One Punch Man.
Mm-hmm.
But like he doesn't act like he's in an anime.
Mm-hmm.
It's so worth it. It's
Really?
so worth it. I can't recommend it any higher.
Anyway, so my only issue with this build is they're like, you don't have to restrict yourself to just fists. You can use melee weapons too. It's like, no, you can't. No.
You punch the
There are plenty of fist weapons too.
Yeah.
You can have unarmed. You can have brass knuckles, which you can modify to be like spiked or bladed. There's the super fist that you can modify. It's like, yeah, just like that. So it's like, no, use your fist.
Yeah, you have to.
You use melee weapons.
I'm
Get
not
out of
gonna
here
hit
with
you
that.
a baseball bat.
Yeah,
With a
that's
tire iron with a blade on it.
It's not one punch. So, I thought that was interesting.
So, what's your funniest Fallout story that you have so far while playing? For all the listeners, slight spoilers.
My funniest Fallout story is actually, God, for some reason I think that there's a funnier one, but what happened to me one time is I had one shotgun shell left, and there's like one raider in front of me, and Dogmeat actually goes and grabs the raider's leg and pulls the raider down. So I go to aim and shoot the raider point blank, and I miss. So I step back to switch weapons, and I stepped on a mine that I had placed
And blew yourself up?
and blew myself up.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
And not one of my prouder moments, but it was hilarious.
One of my favorite memories, and this happened like a while ago, so like that tells you I've just been sidebar. Do you ever finish the whatevers with Preston?
Yes.
They do stop?
No. I don't think they stop.
Okay.
But I do a lot of them because I like having the Minutemen flare gun. I believe the more you do, the more people join the Minutemen, and the more Minutemen show up when you shoot that flare gun. I don't know if there's cap, but I do know at least when you start it, that lets Minutemen know that you're around there. Because I've used that once, shot the flare gun, and a few Minutemen showed up.
Okay. Because I've done like, I don't know, a dozen of those, and I'm like, this is too long. I don't care about this anymore. I'm already the general. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
Okay, so my story. I was super underleveled. I think I was like maybe level 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to go find the Salem witch trials.
Okay.
Salem.
Yeah.
Have you been there yet?
No, not yet.
Do you care if it's slightly spoiled?
I don't really care.
Okay. So you're going through Salem, and like you're in this witch house.
Mm-hmm.
And like you're going through and spooky shit's happening.
Oh my god, there's spooky shit. Holy shit, Tam.
Yeah. There's like dead military.
Oh my god, stop telling me this stuff, dude. Spoiler.
There's dead military people everywhere.
Okay,
And they all
yeah.
have holotapes.
Oh my god, holotapes.
I know, right? So like you're playing these holotapes,
Uh-huh.
and like if you play it immediately and start walking around, things that match the holotape match what's happening in the thing. Like things like jump scaring you.
Oh, I gotta go do that.
Yeah, it's super awesome. It's super awesome. I was laying. It was like 2:30 in the morning, laying with Abby. She was watching me play, and I was going. She doesn't like spoopy things at all. Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
Like she won't watch a scary movie.
Yeah.
With me even.
Just spook her guts off.
I didn't mean to. The big scare happens at the end of the house. We both scream in our apartment.
Oh my
It's
god.
like 2:30 in the morning. We're like, ah! It was scary, that's for sure.
I need to record myself doing that because while it's weird, jump scares don't like actually scare me, but I startle easily. Mm-hmm. So when a jump scare happens, I'm like, "Wah!"
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's exactly what happened.
Oh, it surprised me. Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. Now, I will be fair. Depending on what level you are, it works best if you're lower level.
Really?
It does work best if you're lower level, just because there's a couple of RNG things that happen.
Okay. I'm definitely a higher level than you were when you went in. I'm 24.
Depending on how you've laid your stats,
Yeah.
will affect it. I random numbers generator, and the scare got closer to me than it should have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like it was supposed to be like is spawn in a corner, and like it saw me and like it came up to me, and then like I turned around and it was right in my face.
Oh god.
Yeah. I was like checking out something, and I was like, "Oh, this looks cool." I turn around and whoa, it's right there, and like kills me. And I'm like, "Oh, that was awesome. Good job, Bethesda."
Nice. What I just recently did is have you taken back the castle with the Minutemen yet?
Yes.
Have you done the mission directly after that where the old lady's like, "I used to be a Minuteman"?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got artillery.
Yes.
Okay.
Side note. Slight spoilers. I haven't played the game yet. I think she might be a synth.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I was talking to Preston, and he was like, "I didn't even know she was still alive."
That's a good point.
And I was like, "You didn't know, huh?"
Oh, fuck, that's a good point.
Synths are replacing people, huh?
I sent a picture to my friend on Skype last night, and it was a picture of robot Mr. Krabs. And I was like, local restaurant owner a synth? Find out more tonight at 11.
Could I have that picture?
Yeah.
All right, I would love to have that picture.
I'll text it to you or something.
I have two buddies that are. I'll show you. For my birthday present, they gave me this flash drive
Okay.
that has the transcript of all the SpongeBob episodes, seasons 1 through 4.
Jesus Christ,
Because
what?
they you want to put it in? It's crazy. That
Oh.
because they quote it so much, and I try to quote it back, they were like, "All right, Tam."
Okay, well, first of all, the drive is called Big Penis.
Yes, that's them.
SpongeBob Cyclopedia.
They made
Season 1,
season 1.
Big PDF. All right, I'm opening it right now.
There you go. There's the transcript.
Wow. Okay, so it says all the characters that are in the episode.
Yep. They spent like 6 hours doing this for me.
That's it? This seems like it's like a bigger job than that.
Oh, they had help, but they like organized it and yeah.
Wow. That is an entire transcript from an episode of SpongeBob,
Yeah.
and that is just that's an entire season. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yep.
Wow. I hope you know I didn't safely remove USB.
Oh fuck. Yeah. So they're like, get your quotes straight, Tam.
God damn. Shoot, what was I saying? Fallout 4 artillery. So I actually went around and got scrap for artillery, and I put it in like 4 or 5 different settlements so I could use it. And I actually finally got to use it on a super mutant behemoth.
Yeah.
I came up on one that was like around some like, it almost looked like car hinge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I saw the behemoth. I'm like, oh fuck. So what I did was I had not alerted it. So I tuned my radio to radio freedom. I threw the little artillery smoke grenade. All of a sudden they're like, we're locked on your position, or it's about to get, what did I say, fiery in there? Something like that. So I backed up, and all of a sudden this artillery starts raining down on this behemoth.
Do you one shot it?
It took like 2 or 3 shots,
That's awesome.
but the behemoth was dead. And it's,
That's really awesome.
I think they fired 5 shots, and then I just go over there and I loot the behemoth. All right, thanks, guys. You know,
That's crazy.
that's so awesome.
And you can do it from just anywhere?
From
Is
there,
there, like, a
there
specific
has to be a
range?
settlement near that has
okay.
artillery, so that's why I put it in different settlements. I put in like the corners of the map and a couple in the middle, so I tried to cover the most range.
Gotcha.
This was pretty far though from the settlement that had artillery, so I think the range is pretty big on those.
Yeah. I also killed that behemoth, but I did it in like the cheesiest way possible. I essentially made Solid Snake. I RNG'd into like this amazing silenced gun that does like 40 plus damage on every shot. It's got
Yeah.
24 I didn't upgrade it at all. I just found it off a legendary, and it's just like hell on wheels, man. So I was like, I'm now gonna be Solid Snake.
Yeah.
So like I'll just go in and just like one shot raiders stealthily, just clear out a whole compound without alerting anybody.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah. So like I would just cheese this little I'd set up a few mines and then one sneak attack shot on the behemoth and take it down like a chunk and then just run away. It'd hit the mines and I would just like hop over a log because it has to run around them. It doesn't hop over. So I was like, yeah, fuck you. I throw a rock in my face and I'm like instant stim pack. Ouch. And then try to shoot it again.
Yeah, I was in power armor at the time, so I don't know. I was power armor level 24, so I don't know how painful those rocks would have been, but I'm sure they would have been good.
I'm just running around as the general.
Yeah. Hey, General.
Hey.
Another settlement needs your help.
Nope. I'm done with you, Preston. I can't do it anymore, man.
I know. And what's also cool is I think I have the perfect relationship with the Brotherhood of Steel because I don't really want to finish the game on their side, but I've done enough to where, first of all, they gave me power armor.
Nice.
Second of all, I have their vertibird grenades, so I can throw a grenade down and red smoke comes out, and a vertibird comes down and I can get in it. And it just flies away towards my wherever I set as my destination. And then I'm in a turret and I can shoot things.
You get XP for that?
Yeah.
That's
For killing things with that turret. Yeah.
awesome.
And what's also nice is, like, I had somewhere to go that was pretty far, but it was in between 2 points that I've been to. So I went to one point, called the vertibird, and then sent it to my other point on the other side. And about halfway through, you just at any time you can hit the A button and have them land. So about halfway through, when I was at the point I actually needed to go to, I just hit A and landed, and I landed right there. I'm like, thanks, guys. See ya.
See ya. How many of those grenades do you have?
They give you 9, but you can get more.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Same with like the Minutemen flares and the artillery stuff. You can get more,
Gotcha.
but they start off with like 9 or something like that.
That's cool.
So, and I occasionally the Brotherhood of Steel will drop in and help you fight.
I've had that happen, and I thought they were just like kill stealing, and I was like, "What the fuck, Brotherhood of Steel?" This is
Yeah.
my experience. I have to shoot these fuckers at least once before you kill them.
Specifically with super mutants, I've seen them drop down and help fight.
Not a big fan of them.
They're not. Do you have Strong as a companion?
I do not. I've only working on Nick Valentine because I think he's awesome.
Yeah, that's nice. I've been working on Piper because she's my waifu.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe I just said that in real life.
No, you're fine.
Waifu.
These nerds.
So, no, I don't know. I like Piper's character. I like the reporter shit
Yeah, I
she's
think
got
that's-
going on. So,
They craft that world
yeah.
so amazingly. It's just so like you just jump in it.
So I've been mostly traveling with her or Nick, and occasionally Preston. I went with Preston for a while because every time you help a settlement, he loves that, so he idolizes you very quickly.
Yeah, I haven't gotten him to idolize me, but like I'm in the middle of doing his mission, so I'm hoping that'll finish that.
So far, Preston, Piper, and Paladin all the P's idolize me.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Preston, Piper,
I
Paladin.
ran with
Dance.
dog meat for a long time, and then Andy was like, "Oh yeah, you'll get stuff," and I was like, "Oh, well, I guess I have to do that now." I was
Yeah.
just gonna destroy the Commonwealth with dog meat.
Hey, did you get the dog armor for dog meat?
No,
It's near that behemoth. It's in a little gorge. It's not very big. There's a couple of there's like 3 dog bowls, and then there's 3 like mongrel dogs that you have to kill. But there's a chain, a helmet, and a torso piece for dog meat.
Can you give him a dog collar?
Yes, you
Will
can
he
give
wear it?
him. You can either give him the chain that was there, he'll wear that, or you can put a bandana on him.
That would be super cool.
So my dog meat right now has he's got the torso, the metal torso, and he's got a red bandana, and he's got the metal helmet, and under the helmet he's got welding goggles.
That's cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and I also have a mod to make my dog a Siberian Husky, so
Super cool.
everything's super cool.
Why wouldn't you make him the tiger from He-Man?
Well, because right about when I was installing mods, my friend had her dog put down, and he was a Siberian Husky. So
Aw.
I said, I'll make my dog a Siberian Husky, so
Well, that's nice.
as a little tribute.
That's nice.
So,
Was her dog's name also Dog Meat?
it was not dog meat,
No?
surprisingly.
If I get a dog, I'm gonna lobby really hard for its name to be Dog Meat.
Dog meat.
Like really hard.
So, I love the interactions between the followers. Have you seen a lot of those?
No.
Oh my god. Because so I've got at my Red Rocket truck stop, I have Paladin Dance, Nick Valentine, Piper, Codsworth, Strong, Preston, Dogmeat, Kate. I think that's it. I think I have those 8. But anytime you go up to one and say, "Hey, come with me," the one you're leaving behind will start a conversation between the 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like when I had Paladin Dance with me, I'm like, "Strong, come with me." He's like, "I can't believe you're taking this thing out there instead of me." And Strong is like, "Dance good fighter, kill many brothers. One day Strong smash." And Dance is like, "Never gonna happen." It's really awesome. And there's another one with Nick Valentine and Paladin Dance. All they do is he goes, "Dance," Valentine. That's the extent. And Paladin Dance with Piper is like, proceed with extreme caution, Piper. The Commonwealth is dangerous to citizens. And she's like, I think I can handle myself, soldier boy. It's pretty sweet. Okay, we better get into these stories.
Yeah, definitely. I was like,
Yeah, I know. I saw you looking at the time. We got to really jog through. We're already half an hour through this episode, and we fucking haven't. All right, $400 Fallout 4 statue. It's bigger than your dick. That's literally what it says.
oh yeah,
It stands 4.5 inches tall.
damn dude, that is a big statue.
That's a big statue.
It's
Comes
like a
with
2-inch
power armor.
statue.
And, that is true. Volition shows off a canceled Saints Row game.
What's it about? Like, what's the premise?
Project got from multiple underwhelming internal reviews. It was a PSP version.
That's cool. What's a PSP?
It is a PlayStation Portable. It's a relic from the past.
Oh, like one of those modded PS1s that you can take with you. I saw a modded
Yeah.
64 like that.
Yeah. Scott Cawthon, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's,
Yeah.
admitted that he released Five Nights at Freddy's World too early, which is the RPG Five Nights at Freddy's.
That sounds.
And there's a lot of normal things missing that shouldn't be missing.
That sounds terrible.
Yes, it
I
does.
think Five Nights at Freddy's is a really cool idea, a really cool concept. They probably should have stopped it maybe 2.
Yeah.
And just like took that same potential idea and like that same energy, put it into something else.
Yes.
But it was cool.
The newest set of Arkham Knight DLC, of which there is a lot, is a retrograde. It takes some of the best challenge mode maps from Arkham Asylum and Arkham City and transposes them into Arkham Knight. The interesting thing is people from the Arkham Knight forums are seeing their quotes in the game.
That's cool.
So that's kind of neat. Going in there and be like, hey, I said that.
That's me.
Yeah.
Look at that handsome quote.
Wow, I can't believe I was that angry. It's just stuff like angry like troll posts. Like, Batman's secretly gay for Robin. Oh my god.
Secretly?
Yeah, secretly. This lady came into work and she shipped her artwork that she'd made, and it was Batman kissing Superman.
Value?
I don't know.
You didn't ask?
I wasn't the one that did it.
Dang.
I was in the back and I saw it getting packed, and I'm like, oh my god.
How naked were they?
They were not. They were not
Damn.
naked. It was like shoulders up, and they were both wearing suits.
Do you know how much I would have paid to give that to my best friend Alex Legrand, who dresses up as Superman?
I don't know. How much would you have paid?
Close to $20.
Well, whoa.
Yeah.
Tam spares no expense.
I know I checked the clock, but we're gonna have another sidebar. It's worth it.
Okay.
We watched me and my buddies. We all watched Space Jam about 9 months ago, and we were all talking about how Lola Bunny's super hot.
Yes.
So, me being the idiot I am in our big group chat, I started posting Lola Bunny porn.
Oh my god. Why?
It's really I don't know. It just seemed like the right thing to do.
I'm sure it's funny.
It's super funny to see Lola Bunny sucking on 2 dicks and having
my God.
a carrot-shaped
God.
Acme dildo.
Oh my god.
It's great. It's really awesome to see Lola Bunny making out with Superman and sending that picture to my buddy who dresses up as Superman. It's great. Every time we have like a troll conversation with each other, it's like not good enough, needs more LBP.
Nice. All right, let's go into technology news again and jog through that.
From analog to digital to repulsor rates. Tech so new, Tony Stark will be proud. Here comes technology news on 3-Hit Combo.
El Salvador recommends all women refrain from getting pregnant until 2018.
I agree. If they could just nip that right in the bud, that would be perfect. Hey, let's just do that everywhere, you know? Let's just skip a whole generation.
Yeah,
We don't need them.
there's a lot of people, so we got enough people.
Could you imagine that if like everybody just took, I don't know, 2 years off?
That would be a weird gap because
Like, what would you do about schools?
like that gap would progress for years, you know? Like there'd be no one in first grade, no one in second grade, no one in third grade.
Yeah.
You know?
That'd be interesting.
Wow, that would be interesting.
What a world.
What a wonderful world.
Without first graders.
Yeah. Former Ford engineer allegedly running Apple's car development program quits.
Why? Does it say? I'm sure it wouldn't say.
I'm trying to find out. The team encountered some problems, according to familiar, in laying out clear goals for the project. Looks like he was just frustrated with the direction of the project.
In written small text in my contract, it says I'm not allowed to wear black turtlenecks like Steve Jobs, and I really like black turtlenecks. So
Do you?
I do.
I would never guess.
Yeah.
Especially not right now.
Right now.
You can charge your laptop in your car with a $20 power inverter. The only reason I bring this up is because that is a lifesaver on road trips, so do that.
You can charge your car.
Charge your laptop in your car.
Oh, okay. I was like, but hold on, that doesn't make sense.
It's the one, the inverter you plug into the cigarette lighter.
I whenever I moved from Alabama up here, I did that same thing except for my Xbox, and I played Xbox the whole way.
Nice.
Super cool. Halo 2. Let's do it.
Oh, nice. So yeah, that's cool. I like doing that. A report says every major U.S. city east of the Mississippi is underreporting heavy metals in the water. So that's not good. There's
Like Metallica,
there's a lot of
Disturbed?
Pantera in the water. I knew we were gonna make that joke, so it's out of the way.
It's Megadeth.
So there's that. Don't drink the water if you're east of the Mississippi.
Or
We
south
are
of Texas.
We are barely west of the Mississippi.
We are,
Very barely west.
but that's fine. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's the East Coast.
Yeah, right. So we're safe.
They're all city folk, anyways, right?
That's right. Damn city folk.
Have you tuned up your cow to drive to work yet?
I have not. You see the blizzard, and the Dust Bowl have kept me from going to the local feed shop.
Yeah.
And tuning my cow.
Stocking up on corn.
Yeah. And so right now I have him tied to the outhouse.
Right.
Yeah. And that's how life is in Nebraska right now.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a tourist trap. Be careful.
Yeah. You'll never get out. Really, because your cow will stop working.
Right.
Yeah.
It's utterly terrible.
All right, let's get into news before you have to leave.
All around the world, news crumbles for me. This is news on 3-hit combo.
I need to change that.
It sounds fine.
I need to change that.
It sounds fine.
There's an erotic Donald Trump novel. It's got spectacular reviews on Amazon. It's titled Trump Temptation, the Billionaire and the Bellboy.
And the bellboy?
Yeah.
I was wondering what other celebrities would star in this erotic fiction. I'm glad it's a nobody.
Here's one of the quotes. I had to admit it. I wanted his geriatric 2006 Perez Hilton Jello body. And I wanted it bad.
Is it from the perspective of the bellboy?
I'm pretty sure yes.
Yes. Because I wouldn't want it to. I don't want to ever be inside Donald Trump's head, even in fiction.
A doctor suspended over a video that shows her trying to hit her Uber driver, saying, quote, I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
I saw a video of, this might be the same video, of some girl who tried to steal an Uber from some other guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was drunk as fuck. She looked like she was, I don't know, 6. And she was like, I'm determined to take this Uber from you. She like got belligerent as well.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck people.
Yeah. You know, you just call a different one. It's whatever.
Yeah. Caught on tape, a man shoots out of a truck like a rocket and survives.
Not where that story was going, I thought.
I'm going to put this on our Facebook page right now so you can watch that.
Nice.
But, yeah, he...
Second screen experience.
yeah. He only suffered a broken leg, but he does fire right out of that fucking truck.
Does he go foot first or face first?
It looks like he is...
You know what? Don't tell me. I want to watch.
Okay. Just put it on our Facebook page so you can watch
Nice.
it.
I'll watch it right now.
A woman asked an Italian fire crew to cut her free from her chastity belt after losing the key.
Chastity belts are still a thing?
She was wearing the device because news reports about sexual assault scared her. She was 60. She's 60 years old.
60.
Yeah.
Oh, man. how long was she in the belt? Because I'm sure that can't be comfortable,
No,
and 2, the bathroom.
I know.
Poor old lady.
I don't know. It does not say. She said she walked into the firehouse asking if they could help her with a padlock.
What's wrong, old lady? You got a kitten stuck in a tree? No, mine's behind a fence.
Oh my God damn it, Tam. All right, so did we get done in time for you to make it to work?
I mean, probably.
Yes, I think we did. So, that'll do it for this episode of 3 Hit Combo Podcast. Remember, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3 Hit Combo Podcast, twitter.com/3 Hit Combo PC. Find us on YouTube, 3 Hit Combo Podcast, and email us 3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com.
Remember, if you Facebook fix these nuts and tell them that 3 Hit Combo sent you, you'll get 0% off. I repeat, 0% off your next oil change.
Mm-hmm.
It's a deal you can't miss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can pay full price for your next diagnostic test.
Right.
All right.
If you buy 4 tires, you get 0 free.
All right, so for Tam, this is Matt signing out.